Hello, in this video we will show you how to add and configure operators in Identity Access. Operator Accounts enables you to create separate logins to Identity Access for each member of staff. An administrator can create restricted operator groups to limit certain areas of the software. For example, we may want to have a dedicated login for a receptionist. We can configure the receptionist login account to only have access to add or remove users and not be able to access the door or reader configurations. On the other hand, we might have a different account which can be created for the hardware maintenance company, which will have the ability to make changes to the hardware setup, such as controllers, doors or readers, but not be able to remove employees or change their access permissions. Let's now see how an operator of the system is set up. Open the IA user interface and log in as the administrator. The default login credentials are shown on screen. Navigate over to the Setup from the top menu, then click on Operators. Click on the green plus to add a new operator group. In this example, we will create an account for the receptionists. Next, choose Operator for the operator level, and then click on the green plus again to add a user to this group. Type the display name and then a username and a password. If you require a password policy, this is configured into the IA configuration application. The minimum length by default is 8 characters. The Link to User section is useful when you are using an EMEA MSO biometric enrollment reader. If an operator already has fingerprints enrolled in Identity Access, you can use the MSO enrollment reader to log in to Identity Access by placing your finger onto the reader instead of typing a username and password. This is what's known as Secure Logon. Click the magnifying glass to display the list of employees, then link the operator to your biometric user. If you wish to specify that the operator needs to change their password at first login, tick the option Must Change Password at Next Login. Now navigate to the Permissions tab. Scrolling down the list, we can see what areas of the software we can grant or deny access to. Because we want the reception desk operator to only have access to add or remove users from the system, we will uncheck all the permissions first, and then under the Management tab, click on Employees and tick the required fields and click Accept. Let's now log out of Identity Access to test the new operator's login. We can now see the display name of the new operator in the bottom right corner of the dashboard. Any changes made to the system by this user will be stored in the system log for auditing purposes. If this operator clicks on Management, we can verify that they are able to modify an employee, but all other options and menus are grayed out. Finally, let's log out of IA again to demonstrate the Secure Logon option. If we choose Secure Logon, we are prompted to present a finger to the MSO USB enrollment reader. The reception desk operator is now logged into the software without needing to type their password. Thank you for taking the time to watch this operator setup guide. Please like this video if you found it useful and subscribe to our YouTube channel to always be kept informed of any new video releases.